Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing and hopefully finishing Dragon Warrior today. I'm at level 21 now. I walked myself back to the same spot I left off on the last episode, and now we're ready to fight next night. Just kidding. Let's go downstairs. Alright, I need to kind of be chill with my magic usage here, so I can get to the final boss. So I have a map open this time, so that I, waste no time. I mean, if all else fails and I die at the final boss, I'll come back to the final boss with, better standing. In between. I'll do a cut. But pretty much the game tells you, well, the game doesn't tell you this, but the best way to handle this place is to run away from all the enemies and get to the boss with as much power as you can, get. See that chest in the middle there? That is our Erdrick sword. It's just a matter of getting to it without stumbling over myself, because the movement is weird. Yeah, it's been happening a lot lately. Things getting free hits on me. Apparently it's just gonna keep happening. Okay. Now, where did I go? This place is a downright maze. I will tell you that right now. So, the fact that I'm using a map, I am not ashamed in the slightest. I actually, honestly, back when I was a kid, I drew a map of this place. But it has long been since lost to time. I don't think paper lasts that long. Especially when you're a kid and you crumble it up so many times. Fold it. So I'll just pretend that I'm using my map that I made. Because it's honestly, the one I'm using is pretty similar to the one I made. I really wish I could find it and have it for you to show. That would be great. Alright, so I'm going upstairs here, and the reason is the way back to the sword. I also hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I don't even know at this rate. I don't know where it dumped me. Oh, okay. I got it. So I'm trying to waste as little magic as possible, so I'm trying to keep this particular radiant spell as long as possible, which means kind of stumbling a little bit. There's a sword. No, he's not guarded by an axe knight, that was just a random fight. Erdrick sword. There it is. Full power. Now I gotta get back down. You can see that every step I take, actually, I'm getting a hit point back, so I am healing. It's very, very useful. Oh. It's finally turned to Radiance. At least Radiance is nice enough to highlight things across the walls. If we were being really accurate here, it'd only highlight this room and not the ones on the outside. But I think we're asking for a little much there, aren't we? Okay, so I am now on the path to the Dragon Lord. which I'm pretty sure it's just a straight path. But now we're facing the strongest enemies in the game. But we're not facing them for long as we turn tail and run. Stone man. Stone golems and armored knights, and I think there's one more version of wyvern that's gonna show up. Oh, wyvern. I'm not sure. Maybe. I know there's another dragon. How quaint. Alright, we're on the bottom floor. Listen to that music. Dragon hits hard. There's some treasure we can steal, even though we technically don't need it. Another cursed belt, come on. Some wings if I ever wanted to escape. 559 gold. A wizard. Empty. Magic key. So it replaces the key that you just lost by opening the door. Who puts a key in a chest? Come on. I used to play a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day, and that used to always annoy me when I'd get a chest and like my stupid character would be like, I need a key, and I'd be like, alright, fine. So I go run and grab a key, I come back, and it opens up, and there's a key inside. I'm like, alright. Let me tell you why I'm pissed off now. And there he is, the final boss. The Dragon Lord. Alright, I think we're ready. There's nothing really I have to do. I'm at full life. Magic points are, you know, fine. I didn't use too much. Here we go. I am the Dragon Lord, King of Kings. I've been waiting long for one such as thee. I give thee now the chance to share this world and to rule half of it, if thou wilt now stand beside me. What sayest thou? Will the great warrior stand with me? Alright. If I say yes, the game is over, I lose. He just outright... I think it's implied that he kills you, but I think it's more like... It could mean that you just, you know, switch to the dark side real fast. But either way, it's not a real ending. In future versions of this game, if you do that, like... you wake up as if it was a bad dream, and if you keep doing it, it's like a dream within a dream within a dream. Anyway, let's say no. Thou art a fool! And there's the Dragon Lord. Let's bash him one. Really, stop spell. And we win! Just kidding. He's a real Dragon Lord. And he got a free hit in, come on. Alright, so my tactics is gonna be just fight until I need to heal, and then heal. And I will admit that I have run simulations of this fight using a fight simulator that I found, and my chances are pretty damn good, so I don't want him to get a super shot on me and crush me face. Crush me face. Oof, that was close. Imagine if I didn't have the Erdrick sword. little to no damage here. I know this fight doesn't feel dramatic, but it is. I also have herbs if I need it. Each heal more spell takes only 10 magic points, so I got 3 more of those. Also, hurt more doesn't really work on him. There we go. Victory. Found the ball of light. That makes all the monsters go away, so I can just technically walk home if I wanted to. But let's just finish this up. And you can technically go around and talk to everybody. Yes, long live me. Yeah, pretty much everybody says the same stuff. And I think I'm at full life. Yeah. King Lark awaits. A lot of people. He was nice enough to come downstairs. Is thy right to rule over this land? Will you take my place? I cannot, I said. If I am ever to rule a country, it must be a land that I myself find. Please wait. May I travel as thy companion? But thou must. But thou must. But thou must. Yeah, she's the ultimate in pushiness. And thus the tale comes to an end, unless the dragons return again. And there you go. Simple ending. I don't think it comes anywhere else. Oh, wait. There's a credit screen. Okay. So that is the very first Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest game. And this was designed by Akira Toriyama right from the start. Akira Toriyama is mostly known for his work here in Dragon Quest and for Dragon Ball. So that's kind of why in later games they start looking like, you know, Goku is here. But either way, I think what I'm going to do is we have one more episode of 8-Bit Obscurity left for this month, and I figured we'll start fresh in the next month with a new game. It might be Dragon Quest 2, I don't know. Maybe I'll find something to fit in between so it's not, you know, too much of a, you know, here we go again kind of thing. But the next episode, I'm actually going to try to find that ROM hack of this game called Dragoon X-Zero, and I'm going to play like 15 minutes of it, you know, give you a taste of it, and how much this game could be turned from a, you know, medieval, you know, high fantasy, yeah, see, based on Dragon Quest, but yeah, high fantasy, you know, thing like that, and turned into like a futuristic game. Kind of like the Range Point. So we'll see how that works. But I hope you join me for it. It's a bonus episode on the next one. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.